Ferguson. It's become a familiar sight this year for the Demons. King around the corner. It's all Melbourne jumpers back there. Jeff White, Carroll protecting Ferguson. They tried to sort themselves out, but they didn't get it sorted. They didn't count on Steve Johnson. And he wastes no time. Perhaps hurries it a bit, and he finds Kelly.
Inside the forward 50, but he got back quick off his mark and gave his forwards every chance.
Josh Hunt in a bit of trouble, but the Cats have got the first one, and it's James Kelly, one of their real class acts, who converts the opening. Not a great kick, gave Sanderson a good look at it. Into half forward. Another big opportunity for the Cats here. Kent Kingsley doesn't go for goal because Cameron Ling's on the scene. Oh, he spilled a plum pud. It's just about outside the Geelong goal square. Rook, Ling, a chance to make amends, and he doesn't miss this time.
Well, aren't we making hard work of this, boys?
There's the hit from Maloney. It was good, tough stuff, wasn't it?
It was fantastic. Kingsley, I felt certain would have had a shot. I'm sure I would have, but see, he did drop the put as Anthony suggested. But this is a great snap under pressure. He was pretty happy he got that. He went back, and good players do that, don't they? They can recover.
And McDonald, who's been prominent early. Now Bruce chips it short. Oh, it's a dangerous kick. Miller's got to be strong when he is at the contest. Well played. Always presenting Brad Miller. Now Rigoni allowed to play on. He drives it long towards full forward. Robertson at the back. Edged out Scarlett. He's been paid the mark.
He just lost him, didn't he?
Just lost sense where he was.
54 goals, 17 from set shots. He's got a great strike rate. Kicked 7 last time these sides played. And he's on the board at the MCG.
I mean, it's just waste of energy.
Boundary throw in. Mooney edged out wide. He can run in and kick an open goal. Cam Mooney, and he does.
The call, Cameron Bruce didn't agree with it. Nathan Ablett makes his move from the goal square. Playfair's longer, and Hunt might be able to get it in his direction. Mackie also off the bench, just hesitated. Playfair wants to Rook. The initial fumbles hurting both sides. Gary Ablett, a sure ball handler. Trust his instincts, and the instincts are good.
Get excited. Wow, how good is that? It's been a bit unlucky, this kid. He's been caught 3 or 4 times. He's getting the ball, and then young Ablett, just with that pace and the confidence, just to dribble it on his left foot too. That's real poise and commitment. And ironically, the ball came from the front of the goal square rather than a pocket. Anthony
Against him. Play the ball. No one need a goal. White has to wait, but does it well. Uze into the play. Miller. White follows it up. Green and Robertson. And what's going to happen here? Free kick. Yep. There you heard it. Umpire Schmidt says free kick to Melbourne. What do you think, boys?
initial reaction was play on.
Yeah, I think he milked it.
Yeah.
So Russell Robertson has been wonderful in front of goal. 70 goals for the season. Drop punt's pretty good. He's kicked his second. Egan's run hard to make position on the southern wing. Gets on with it quickly. Rook in front of Robertson.
Stop Scarlett.
Scarlett. Robertson's man who had to go to Rook. Rook runs to full measure. He's gone a long way. Kicks it long to the goal square. Carroll v Kingsley. Kingsley almost. Can't get beat the ball. It was through, I think. Don't tell me it's a goal. Oh dear. Oh, it was over. No, it's a goal.
Well, we are right on top of that, boys. Hands up those who thought it was a goal.
Well,
Anthony Hudson.
Surprise, surprise. Well, let's have another look at it, because the umpire was right on the spot. It looked to us from our vantage point here as though it was over. And
there we go.
This might be the better angle. That's
over. That's over.
Camera angles can deceive, but I think that was over.
and their decisions, when the goal umpire there is right on the line, you've got to get right.
That's a terrible decision.
Oh, look, that's a fair race.
Steve Johnson's got a task here. Wheatley stood up in the tackle. Johnston brought down by Rook, who ends up with the football. Brought down by Johnston in turn. Rugoni jams it on the boot. Well done, Kingsley. Got the smother in. Bartelt on the top of the goal square. There's only one player there. Kane today 6, Geelong 6. Gets eventually to Bartelt, who chips towards the wing. This time Ferguson paid the mark. McDonald. Melbourne must respond. Can he set Davey away? Can he control it? Now he puts on the afterburners from 40 metres. He checks and he goes. Great stuff, Aaron Davey. So Melbourne's third goal, the first of the quarter, and good aggressive play on football there through the middle.
It was, but Davey, it's just speed, isn't it? That acceleration there just to buy yourself a couple of extra steps so you can steady and kick the goal. He did that, and that is a super goal.
And Josh Hunt apparently off the ground too at the moment, and had him in the first quarter. And you'd read it, get tapes of him and just show him.
Kick towards halfback. Davey did very well on Milburn. Support from Green. Now Davey again. 70 from goal. Robertson on the lead. Yes. Gee, the kick was exquisite.
Twice it's gone over the back. No Geelong players reading it. Melbourne having their second shot and can get back within touch.
Russell Robertson kicked a couple. He's kicked 3. Season-ending groin injury. Play on. Chance at the ground level. He's got blistering speed and he does it very well. Well done in turn by Will. But it's Mills to Abler from 40. He kicks and he goes.
You taught him, Melbourne?
That's it.
Harley.
There's a bloke called Peter Matera taught him.
Tenace. Didn't know you'd like to mention that name. Up to full forward. Nathan Ablett contesting. And play fair. Going. 2 in a row for the Cats. Just when Melbourne looked to be getting right back in it. Oh, he taught him well.
Oh well. This is a good little setup here, isn't it? I mean, Tenace has actually, I reckon, kicked it to the right spot. I think Ablett's only got that one-handed, and then the ball falls, and they're the ones at 20 metres out, Steve, and they hurt all the time, don't they?
Well, you're under pressure, aren't you? And it's always going to come to ground 90% of the time. But it was terrific play by Harley, who actually took the mark.
He couldn't handle it. Nicholson does. Bruce, again, the initial hesitation. He missed the mark. Gardner, cleverly to Riccardi. Glides through the middle of the MCG. Got a bit overconfident, but he got out of trouble. Found Nathan Ablett. The mark paid. And Bishop's kick in the middle of 3 demons. It'll end up in a Geelong score. A question of accuracy for Cameron Ling. There's no question now.
The Cats led by 34 points deep into the second term. Melbourne were able to come back and snatch victory. I wonder whether it'll happen today. King inside attacking 50 now. James Kelly runs onto it from 30 metres. Kicks another one. Oh, this is unbelievable. The Cats are on fire. And they're dominating out of the centre. And it's giving their forwards every opportunity. And Stephen King, again, the architect there.
Yeah, very good. And they're one off that 3-goal theory. Would have put them at 11, and that might shut it out. But it is fascinating, that game in round 20. But this is just great forward. Get it forward. Keep the ball moving. The midfielder runs onto it and finish. The finish there is beautiful. That's as good a finish as you see. Flat out. 2.5 steps. Done.
Nicholson straight ahead. Maloney. Martel to Ablett. Gets the crowd to the feet. His brother was coming, but Stephen King didn't have to move. Didn't really have to pass it over the top, but Cameron Mooney made it all.
Hard to win football.
He was playing his sixth final, of course. He's a premiership player with the Kangaroos. But Cameron Mooney gives Geelong a very sizable advantage.
As you said earlier, Malcolm, the Demons looked as though they were making a run for it. Egan had an eternity to get the handball out to Riccardi. Davey. Heffernan this time gets rid of it very quickly. Godfrey. Whelan. Sets Davey away. Needs to produce something magical here. Aaron Davey. And kick is okay. He jammed it on the boot, hoping for something. And
Robertson in the right position.
well, Russell Robertson's kicked 3. Now he's kicked 4. And with 4 minutes left in the half, a desperately needed goal for Melbourne. So Melbourne need to try and create something here. Very crowded Fort 50. There's Davey. Ngoni just bangs away to the top of the goal square. Holland at the back.
Oh, that's a big grab.
Big mark from Ben Holland. He had the set, he had the run. And he launched himself third man up and has marched strongly at the top of the goal square.
And Ben Holland takes this. The focus was actually on Russell Robinson.
Yeah.
All the spare Geelong defenders were worried about where Robinson was coming from. He's a big pack mark, but it was Ben Holland who put himself in the position to take the grab.
First player other than Robertson to mark inside 50 for the D's. From point blank range, he kicks a goal. Melbourne back to within 5 goals. And just the tonic they needed to go into half.
And then there's no indecision.
Carroll, strong in the contest, well done. Knock on attempted there by Godfrey, only as far as Sanderson. Ling across the ground. Melbourne can't afford the cast to kick one here. Milburn drives it long to the goal square. Nathan Ablett can't take the mark at the 4. Mackey can snap a goal, and he does. Geelong have got all the answers. Andrew Mackey getting involved. And just when you think Melbourne are making some inroads, the Cats hit back. And they re-establish a very comfortable 37-point advantage as we draw down close to half-time.
There was a very good kick by Melbourne. Ablett provides the contest, and Mackey very smart around goal. Very talented player, young Mackey. Good to see him get involved. Excellent shot.
Jumpers though. Milburn. And now Johnson can go. He's got Gardner ahead as the main target. He decides to press on solo. Linking up with Kingsley. On relay for the Cats. Kelly into the pocket. Clumsy end. Gardner might get the same result. Kelly. Hesitation. Goal.
Playing well.
Bartel, Riccardi, Mackey, Nathan Ablett. Got a high one. He'll have a free kick here and shot for goal. Until today, made his debut against Melbourne 4 weeks ago and kicked a couple. And that one's online as well.
According to the umpire, so appreciate the move.
And he takes and swings it out wide. Again, Geelong, they're not afraid to switch it up. Found a gap through the middle. Ablett. Motlop in hot pursuit. Ablett gives it everything he's got. And Steve Johnson might get a free here. Steve Johnson, your kick, Cook. This seems as bemused to come back a little bit more grounding. And back another foot. That's it.
Just whilst on your left foot here, Stephen Mickey. Check side, what would you do?
Check side.
Pretty easy.
You'd kick the goal, and Steve Johnson has as well. Last quarter was that famous day when Hawthorn went into the shade up at the Gabba. And Brisbane came back to win in 95.
Kelly did brilliantly off the link. Lengthy handball. Gary Ablett now. 50 from goal. Great chase from Davey. But Ablett, low goal. Inspiring stuff from the little champ. Gary Ablett kicks his third. Blistering speed, great poise, and a great finish.
Well, it was plenty of runners on the outside, and Ablett managed to be on the end of the kick. Very well balanced. Kicks it just inside 50. That's his third.
Third man up, Ferguson. Ball to the back. Maloney, one of Melbourne's best today. He's had a wonderful season, Brent Maloney. Now he's given away a free kick here, though. Just a little crude.
Okay, the Cats are playing next week. Who do we take off? Who do we want to put in cotton wool?
I think you got to try and take probably their midfield. I think Sydney are one of the best rotating midfields in the competition.
Well, Cam Mooney, Steve, just saw him coming from the ground, getting a wonderful applause. He's been one of their best today.
You wouldn't believe it. I was just going to say Cam Mooney.
I was going to say Gary Ablett, but he's already there.
Yeah, I think he's one step ahead of you.
I just
and Riccardi's probably another one.
Well, I reckon.
I guess I say Tom Harley would be my call.
Well, I reckon Steve Johnson, just in case something silly happens.
It's only fourth places on the bench.
So Playfair kicks and kicks accurately and extends the Geelong lead.
The bearded cat goes back to Mackie. This goal, it should go into the book. 17-8 Geelong on the board. And there you go.
At quarter time, 37 at the half, 64 at three-quarter time. Melbourne into attack. Maloney under pressure gets it forward, and Paul Wheatley's marked 10 metres from goal.
Ball in the middle there. Why don't you just kick it forward quickly?
I can never work that out.
No, neither could I.
It's just the option you've got to go with.
Yeah.
So Wheatley from point blank range, 20 metres from goal, he pops it through and kicks Melbourne's first goal of the second half.
Yeah, fair to say to rip it up, but you know, the stop wish happened with Melbourne and the win wish was very evident early with Geelong, Andrew. So there's not much to learn out of this. You learn anything?
Oh no, that rain's cold and that people leave a stadium when one side stops having a go.
Yeah. So why'd you ask me that question?
I just thought you might have had one of those theories.
Who's I reckon he might have landed that one.
Oh, good.
He has. Because those matches were in 1934 and 1914.
Whelan now from outside 50. A wobbly torpedo. Well done by Rook. Kept the ball in front of him to Scarlett. Good tackle coming from Wheatley. It's tied up. What's the umpire going to do here? He's going to penalise Scarlett. Free kick to Melbourne. Uze plays advantage. I don't know that we need to hear that. Umpire will pay the free kick, and it'll either go. I think it's going to go to Wheatley. Yeah, and that's one of the classic examples where it was almost the team hold into Scarlett, and the umpires, that's the rule. That is the rule. That if you can't get it out, you're penalised. It's a harsh rule. But he didn't actually have the ball.
That's exactly right. Didn't have the ball.
He didn't have the ball. The umpire's standing there.
Well, maybe it wasn't against him. Maybe it was against his teammates. Wheatley from 10 metres kicks a goal.
Might beg to differ.
Well, he had that cut early on in the game.
He did, that's true. He certainly did. Playfair pulls down a towering mark on the wing.
Did you see the big push he gave beforehand? Just pushed them all forward.
Hallelujah! Siren sounds. A resounding win for the Cats. 18-8 1 Upper semi-final clash with the Sydney Swans. 9-7-61 for Melbourne.